Right, Team Tyree, this is Monday morning. It is week 3. We are going into our workout. This is Run Strong. 3rd week of doing this. So I hope you're all feeling good for having gone through these workouts. This is going to be your leg strength session. So expect to feel that burn in those legs. We've got familiar challenges, but shaken up into a slightly different format. We've got a warm up to go through and then we'll get cracking. So get yourself ready to go. We're going into a familiar warm up. We're going to go for a 1 minute jog on the spot. So running on the spot, let's go. The workout has started and we're getting warmed up. Okay, so team, run strong. Monday morning sets the week off to an achy start, doesn't it? Yeah, and it's sometimes not until the following Monday that the legs feel like they've recovered. Hopefully those aches are getting a little bit better. Hopefully you're not aching quite so much after each session. This morning, we've got those Bay gold standards to work at, but I've put them into the workout in a different way to what we've done the last couple of weeks. Jogging on the spot, let's wind that up a little bit. Right, so we're getting this moving this morning. Driving with the arms, getting it warm. That's 10 seconds left. And then we're going to go into a set of high-low squats to get that mobility up and stretch out those legs. Feet flat on the floor, high-low squat. So we reach up high, reach down low. Reach high, reach low. As if you're lifting something up from the floor and placing it up high. So you're lifting up a box and you're reaching up high. Think of it being a heavy box, so you've got to keep that back strong as you reach up high. High-low squat. Reaching up as high as you can so you get that full extension, that full length to your body. So if you've just got up, you are waking up the body. You're getting that stretch at the top, bringing the length to those limbs. We're doing a set of 15, and I'm not counting. Let's say that was 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring the feet wider. We've got that triangle stretch. So arms out wide, palms facing up. Lengthen the legs. I'm going to take one arm. I'm going to reach it down the side of the leg and reach up with the other. Lengthen from fingertips to fingertips. Lengthen long. Breathe. Again, bring that length to the whole body. Bring it up to center. Stretch the arms out wide. Shoulder blades down, arms long. Other side, reach down the side of the leg, reach up high. Again, wide stretch from the fingertips to the fingertips. Nice deep breathing as you go. Get that air into the lungs, ready to work. Bring it back up to center, arms wide, and then we're going to be stretching up high and reaching down to the floor. So stretch up high, circle round, bring it down to the floor. Feel that stretch down the back of the legs. And then inhale all the way up, stretch up high, circle round, bring it back in. Right, we're going 1 minute. It's going to be in and out. So you're stepping into a box, out of a box. In and out agility, away we go now. 1 minute here. So bringing that heart rate back up. This is the end of the warm-up. So after this 1 minute, I want you to be warm. So drive those arms a little bit quicker. Move those feet nice and fast. Right, Team Tyree, you got to find it this morning. You got to find your focus. Be ready to work hard. So I'm expecting great technique through these movements. I'm expecting effort. I want to see you giving this workout your best shot. In and out. Okay, let's see if we can change that to forward and back. So you're stepping forwards and stepping back. Still driving with those arms. Forwards and backwards agility. 15 seconds left. A little bit quicker to finish. That's 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Just easy march that out. Grab a drink of water. And we're getting ready for our first set of the workout. So I hope you're feeling strong. Right, team, we are going in with a little squat challenge. March out those legs, bring some strength into those legs. We've got 13 people in the gym this morning. We're going to be doing 100 reps of squats. So altogether, that is a lot of squats, isn't it? 1,300 squats coming up. Team Tyree, are we ready for this? We're going to start out with our Got Bay gold standard version of a squat. So let's remember this. We've got touchdown into a knee drive, squat to knee drive. You're doing 25 reps of this. Quick practice set, team. So let's see that movement. Squat down, knee drive up. Let me see this technique that you've got. You practiced this for the last 2 weeks. Squat down, knee drive up. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Right, that's your tempo. We're going to go together through a set of 25. So this one's for the team. First set of 25. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. We got 1, 2, 3. If you go out of time, that's fine. Just complete your 25. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 23, 24, 25. Run it out on the spot. So we're running this out while the legs recover. First set of 25 done. We're going to do 4 sets, but it's 4 different variations of a squat. So we're running this out on the spot. So this gives you a chance to finish that set if you're a little bit slower there. Okay, so you can go at a different speed, that's fine. Okay, next set, we're going to go into narrow squats. So the feet are fairly narrow together. We're going to go down into this narrow squat, and then it's a small movement up and down. So everybody in position, quick practice set, narrow squats, up and down. So our tempo here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back up. That was your practice set. This one's really good for those quads. So feel this in the front of those thighs. Get ready, team. We're doing a set of 25. Down in position. So you can see the back is strong. I push the hips back. Arms out in front for balance. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So feel that tension through the thighs. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 25. Feel that burn through the thighs. Okay, jogging this out on the spot. A little bit quicker if you can. Keep the heart rate up. Second set, 25 done. Right, team, come on, we're doing 100. Next variation. We're going into wide squats. So we've gone narrow, we're going wide. Bring the feet wide, point the toes out. I'm going to bring the arms out to the side, squat down, all the way up, down and up, down and up. In fact, let's make this harder. We're going to go down, halfway up, down and halfway up. Keep the arms wide here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's your tempo. Feel that in those inner thighs. Set of 25 coming up. Are we ready? Bring the feet wide. We're going to go with the arms wide as well. Yeah, let's do that. So we go down into position. Arms wide, palms facing up, back up straight. Feel that tension, feel that work in those legs. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring that up and run it out. Oh, team, we're nearly there. 100 reps, last 25 to go. Okay, so all in, we're doing well over 1,000 squats this morning between Team Tyree. Last set is a nasty one. All right. So get ready. Last set of squats. This is called a hybrid squat. That's what I'm calling it this morning. You can call it whatever you like. You put whatever adjective you want in front of that. I'm going to call it a hybrid squat. For this one, we go down into the squat, but we keep it low. We transition into a lunge. Bring it back. There's a squat, and you're up. So we squat down, transition into the lunge, bring it back. There's another squat, and you're up. So it's a hybrid between a squat and a lunge. Each one is 2. So we go down for a squat. There's 1. There's a lunge. There's 2, and up. Down for a squat. That was 3. Lunge. There's 4, and up. That's your exercise. 25 reps. I've noticed when I do this one, I lose the ability to count. So I'll do my best to stay on track. Last set, 25 team. Are we ready? Hybrid squats, or whatever description you want to give it. Get ready. Going down into a lunge, back and up. That was 2. Down, lunge, down again and up. 4. Down, lunge, down again. 6. Down, lunge, down again. 8. Down, lunge, down again. 10. Down, lunge, down again, up. This is like the worst poem ever. Down again and up. Down, lunge, down. What are we on? Was that 12? Down, lunge, down and up. Check your form. So you got a strong squat, strong lunge, back stays strong and straight. This is going to take us to 16, isn't it? 16. Down, lunge, down. 18. Down, lunge, down. 20. Down. You can be thinking of your adjective that you would like to use to describe these squats. This is taking us up to 24. Let's do another rep. And up. Woohoo! Right, march that out. Wow. 100 reps in the bag. Good work, team. All right. Grab a quick drink of water, and then we're going to go down onto the floor quickly. All right, so good work with those squats. Let's go down onto the floor. Let's change this around a little bit. We're going to go down into box shape. So we're into box shape. So what I want this morning is just to double check that you guys are comfortable with that Superman movement, with the straight leg lift, and with a plank position. With this Superman, we're going to do leg lifts. I want you to make sure that you can engage the core to allow the glutes to work. So you're in box shape. Let's go right leg first. You're going to extend along the floor. Hips are level, aren't they? Engage the core. Lift up using the glutes. Lengthen that leg. Leg lifts up and down from there. So you're isolating that movement. It comes from the hip and it's the glutes that are working. So week 3, are you able to isolate that movement whilst retaining that neutral spine alignment? Are you able to isolate the glutes? And you will know if you've got that because you can feel that in those glutes, those bottom muscles. Really lengthen the leg to exaggerate that work. Shoulder blades are pulled down, but you're relaxed through the shoulders, you're relaxed through the neck. Focus that work. Core stability, allowing the glutes to fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that in. You should have felt that fairly intensely in the glutes on that lifted side. Right, check your alignment. Left leg kicks out, toes on the floor. That allows you to check your alignment. Lift up, hold it there for a moment. Lengthen the leg. Leg lifts up and down. So again, isolate that movement. It comes from the hip. Okay, so week 3. So hopefully you've mastered this movement. You can isolate that movement. You can feel that work in the glutes. We're going to be doing this later on in the week. So if you haven't quite mastered this yet, this could be your week to really work at this kind of exercise. Really good one for strengthening the glutes whilst maintaining alignment. Keep on going with these leg lifts for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring that through. Right, opposite side then. We're seated. So we did this one last week. This was straight leg lifts. Not quite sure you can see my legs there. Straight leg lifts. Let's pop that down a little bit. Legs out straight, back up straight. You can lean back on the hands if you like, but the spine has got to be in neutral, whatever position you're sitting in. I'm going to go right leg first, pull the toes in, lift the heel off the floor. Shoulders down, spine in neutral. Leg lifts up and down. Straight leg lifts. So just like you were doing, you've isolated that movement. It comes from the hip, but now you're working the muscles down the front of the legs. The quads, the hip flexors, pushing the heel away, pulling the toes in. The more upright you sit, the harder this becomes. Shoulders are relaxed, back is up straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes pointing out, lift up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Toes pointing up, pull it in, push it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up straight. 5, 6. So you're not slouching. 8, 9, 10. Leg lifts up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place it down. Again, you should have felt that intensely in the thighs. Temptation is to hunch the shoulders up, to round the back. You're not going to do those things. You're going to sit up straight, keep the back in neutral. Left leg or the other side. So whichever side you haven't worked. Left leg for me. Toes pulled in, lift the heel off the floor. Leg lifts up and down. Up and down with these leg lifts. Get that work going in the thighs. Right, so all these exercises we're doing, this is run strong. So these are exercises that will help your running. Okay, so they strengthen the running muscles, but they reinforce your best alignment. So it'll help with your running form, as well as bulletproofing you for injury. Push the heel out, pull the toes in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes out, leg lifts up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes up, in and out. 1, sit up straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoulders down. 7, 8, 9, 10. Leg lifts up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax it down. Ouch. Third exercise then, high plank position. So that's on the hands and on the toes if you can manage. On the knees if you prefer. High plank position. All right, so I want to see that you can master that high plank position. The abs are taking the strain, arms are long, shoulders are down. Okay, so we're in high plank position. Right, but the focus here is going to be your press up, the top part of the press up. So it's a small movement down, all the way up. We're going to do a set of 25 together. So that might be a very small movement, or you might be able to go all the way down, up to you. Set of 25, 3, 2, 1, down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it going. We're going up to 25. Okay, so if you haven't mastered press ups yet, if you find these really difficult, this could be your work. This could be your week to really focus on your press up movement. 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, shake that out. But hopefully you're feeling stronger in that sort of position and with those press ups. Let's come back up onto our feet. And we're back into our run strong workout. Okay. All right, we're getting through this. So we're going to go into a little circuit, 6 exercise circuit. And we're going to go back to our run strong exercises. So we're going to start out with some jumping jacks, and then we're going into that donkey kick that we've done as our Got Bay gold standard exercise. Right, you're going to have 40 seconds on each one. We're going to crack on and get this done. 40 seconds on each one, 10 seconds to set up for the next exercise. And there's 6 exercises, that is all. Going in 5 seconds, you're starting with jumping jacks. So let's refine that intensity. We're back in jumping jacks. Right, Team Tyree, let's see it. So you've had a little interval down on the floor, doing a few slower paced exercises, but now you're back in, you're getting that heart rate back up. $20 left. Bring up that intensity if you can. You've got donkey kicks after this. So you've got a chance for your breathing to come back down. So work this now, last 8 seconds. So we're going into donkey kicks after this. 40 seconds on each side. Right, that's time on jumping jacks. So donkey kick. We start out knee lift position, back up straight. We transition through into donkey kick. We're going to hold it there for a few moments and then bring that knee back through. You can do this in your own time. I want you to find your composure, find your balance, and work this sequence of movements from knee lift, control it through into donkey kick. Hold it there for a few moments. Know that you've got your balance. Check your alignment. Sweep that knee back through. So this is a movement and a position to master. It's not one to rush. You're doing this slowly, with balance and with control. You can hold that donkey kick position for longer if you like. All right, there's time. Setting it up on the other side, so that standing leg. You should have felt that work by the end of that interval. Set up on the other side, donkey kick transitions. So that back leg really lengthens as you hold that donkey kick, doesn't it? Bring it through to knee lift. That standing leg lengthens. So you're standing tall. Alternating from one position to the next in your own time. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. We're going to get the heart rate back up after this. Unfortunately, you're going back to squats. 10 seconds to march this out. Right, just to hammer it home, you're going back into that squat with the knee drive. You're here for 40 seconds. Go. All right, so you've done loads of these already. Last 2 weeks, you've been working at this exercise for 1 minute. Today, you're just doing 40 seconds, so wind it up. Get that power from the legs. Strong, powerful knee drive up. Team, this is your last set of squats today. Drive that knee up high. Anticipate that foot going down. 10 seconds. Single leg kickouts after this. All right, stand up tall. Last 2 exercises, 40 seconds on each side. We've got single leg kick out. Easy. So kicking it out, bringing it back, keeping the back up straight. So actually, the more focus you put into this one, the harder it is. The less you slouch, the better your alignment, the more those muscles have to work to lengthen the leg, to stretch out the hamstrings at the back of the leg. So if you're still finding this movement difficult, if you're still struggling with that flexibility to straighten the leg, maybe that hamstring flexibility should be your focus for this week. If there's restriction in this movement, that restriction is only going to translate to your running. So this could be a good one to work at this week. So you see progress. Other side, knee lift up, kick out. So standing tall. See how that standing leg stays straight. Shoulders are down and you're kicking out. Right, keep that focus. Team, we're nearly there already. So we've got this exercise to finish the circuit. We've got one last got bay gold standard exercise to do. After this, stand up tall, finish these kickouts. 10 seconds left. So last one of this circuit. All right, there it is. March it out. How are we doing for time? Oh, perfect. So we are going to finish with our last got bay gold standard. Little variation this time. So you've been working on lunge ups. That was the lunge back, knee lift up, lunge back, knee lift up. Simple variation. We're going to go out to the side. So knee lift up, we lunge to the side, knee lift up, lunge to the side, knee lift up. There it is. So your knee lift position is exactly the same. when you lunge to the side, see how the body weight stays over the standing leg. I'm not putting any weight down on that foot. It's a lunge to the side, body weight stays here. Drive up into knee lift. Your target is 1 clean set of 15. Right, let's give that a few practice reps. Knee lift up, there it is. Okay, let me see you all trying this. We've got a lunge out to the side without putting the weight down on that foot. Knee lift up, back to that position each time. Out to the side, knee lift up. Okay, I want to see you doing a few reps of this. Okay, so let me see your movement. Okay. Okay, not bad. Yes, so you're not putting weight down on that foot, are you? You're touching out to the side, that is all. Weight stays over the standing leg and you come back up. This should be the same position as it would be if you're doing that step back lunge. Right, practice is over. 1 clean set of 15. Knee lift up, there's our start position. 15 reps each side. 3, 2, 1. Out to the side and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so on this one, like all the exercises, it's up to you how low you go into that lunge, how far you go with that step out. That was 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. March that out. Whew, that's a tough one, isn't it? So you've really got to work to bring yourself back to that standing tall, aligned position. 15 reps on the other side. Start position. Stand tall. Arms in sprinter. 3, 2, 1. 15 reps. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. That is brutal. Right, run that one out on the spot. That is your workout finish. We're going to run this one out just to let ourselves cool down and flush through those legs. Whoa. All right, run that out. We got time to stretch? Yeah, very quick stretch. But again, spend longer after the session to do your stretches properly. So our 2 stretches, we've got hip flexors and hamstrings. We're going to go down onto a knee, bring it forwards into hip flexor stretch, to that point of stretch. Feel that stretch in the front of the thigh in those hip flexors. Take a few deep breaths. On your exhale, drop deeper into the stretch. Give that time to release. So again, you should really spend longer doing these stretches. We're just doing quickly here, but do spend longer. And if you're going out for a run later, after your run's a good chance to do the stretches again properly. Holding them long enough to feel that release. Bringing it up, switch it around onto the other side. Hip flexor stretch here, to that point of stretch. Use your breathing to help you relax and release. Use that out breath to release the tension in those hip flexors. 3, 2, 1. Bring that back round. Very quickly then, seated hamstring stretch. How are we getting on with this one? Legs out straight, back up tall. Inhale, exhale down. Reach down towards the toes, hold it there for a few breaths. Okay, so how is your flexibility this morning? How have you been getting on with this stretch? Again, if you're still feeling that tightness, if you're still a long way off from where you want to be, maybe this could be your week to work at this stretch. Okay, so you can spend a few moments there, take a few deep breaths, use that exhale on this one as well to drop deeper into the stretch. For 3, 2, 1, bring that back up. Okay, we're going to go up to standing and we're going to do 1 full body stretch all the way up. And then circle around those arms, bring it in, shake out the arms, shake out the legs, feel stronger and more energized for having done that workout this morning. Team Tyree, you smashed that one. You got through all those reps of squats. That's 100 reps each altogether. Well, we'll do a count out later on, see how many we've clocked up. Good job, team. I'll see you next time in the gym. All right, are we all still out there?